Hello and welcome to my new showcase video here on my channel. Today I want to show you a concept for a place where you can get all the different dice from 3 somewhat bigger farms and some small farms. None of the farms shown here are new. It's more about the idea of putting them together in this way. With that said, let's get started. So, first of all, what farms do we need for this? The first somewhat big one is the squid farm for black dye. The farm itself is small and easy to build. The preparation, on the other hand, can take some time. But the farm has some advantages for getting every dye in one place, what we try to achieve here. The next big farm is a bone meal farm for white dye. I would recommend a Mossfarm, but you can use whatever you want for this. And the last bigger farm is the cactus farm for green dye. After that, we only need to farm cocoa and the 4 tall flowers. Those are the small farms I was talking about, since they are really easy to set up. With these farms in one place and some villagers, we can actually craft up every dye there is in the game. Let me show you. We get lapis from villagers to make blue dye. The ink from the squid farm can be traded to emeralds for the lapis. The lapis and bone meal make light blue dye, and also the lapis and green dye from the cactus make cyan. We can also use the ink from the squid farm and the bone meal to craft up grey and light grey. Red and yellow dye from the flowers make orange dye, and the green dye from the cactus can be made lime with bone meal. That leaves us only with purple dye, which we get from red and blue dye. So let's have a look on how a room could look like where you can get every dye in the game. You already saw the squid farm up there, which is not working, by the way, because it's not in a river or ocean biome. This is just a showcase. Here we have our tall flower farms. Nothing special, just an observer clock bone mealing the flowers. And here we got our cocoa harvested by shifting logs. There's no way I know about to automate this, so we have to replant them manually. The ink from the squids would end up in these chests. Let's say we take some out of those chests here. We can now trade the ink sac for emeralds by the librarians. The emeralds from this trade can be spent by the clerics to get lapis. Over in this corner is the output chest of our bone meal farm that is behind the tall flower farms. And finally, a cactus farm barrel in the roof, where we can take the cactus and smelt it up in the furnaces right here. In this small room we now have access to all the different dyes in the game. With a little bit of luck, you also get some nice trades on the villagers, which also give a little bit XP when traded with. And this is the build from the outside. We have our squid farm here, and over the villagers we have our cactus farm. I would recommend building more than one floor though. You should have as much room as the squid farm is tall. On this side we just have some simple redstone to push the logs up and down. And here we have a moss farm. This is a design by Raceworks, which worked great for me on the server, but you could build whatever farm you want to get bone meal. This hopper line is just to transport the bone meal. Please don't make such a thing in survival. And there we have it. One room to get all dyes in Minecraft. I hope you liked this showcase and try it out in your own survival world. Let me know in the comments below if you did. If you are searching for a vanilla Minecraft survival server, you should check out the Ostercrack Server, where I'm making my Let's Play series. When you are interested in what I'm up to for the next videos, you should also check out my Twitter, link in the description. Leave a like if you did and consider subscribing. Until next time, bye bye!